Well, hello there. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is everything you need to know about Guardians of the Galaxy. Before we get into that though, consider subscribing. I've got some great content like PS5 secrets you don't know and Guardians of the Galaxy tips and trips coming out very soon, and you don't want to miss those. Let's get right into it. So the details for the game. The release date is the 26th of October 2021. It's going to be £59.99 and $59.99. We don't currently know how long the game is going to be, and the size of the file on the day one pre-patch is 41.243 gigabytes. Before we get into the meat of the game, I'm going to talk about the publisher and the developer. So the game is published by Square Enix, who are now owned by Microsoft and responsible for many great games. Guardians of the Galaxy is being developed by Eidos Montreal in Canada. They're a very talented studio responsible for the likes of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Deus Ex Machina and Thief, which are amongst some of my favourite games. So we can expect that Eidos Montreal style of gameplay, a lot of exploration, some hidden areas, abilities to interact with our environment and so on and so forth. I really like a lot of the studio's work, so my expectations are really high for this game. The story of Guardians of the Galaxy. 12 years ago, an epic conflict known as the Galactic War swept across the galaxy. Hoping to ditch painful memories by seeking new advantage and profit, the roguish Star-Lord brings together 4 other misfit heroes for hire to form the Guardians of the Galaxy. One of their missions together, they search for a valuable monster in a restricted area of space filled with war debris. Their carefree approach to exploration culminates with a bet going spectacularly sideways, and they unwittingly unleash a chain of catastrophic events. Now mysterious corruption is slowly spreading all over the cosmos. Star-Lord, who left his space pirate life behind to live a slightly more honest one with the Guardians, decides his crew will step up when no one else will. As they travel to find out who's behind this corruption threatening to consume the galaxy, the bonds between the Guardians are tested at every turn. They wanted a fresh start, and preventing an intergalactic annihilation was never part of that plan. Every family has their battles, but luckily, this one is better than most. So it's down to the Guardians of the Galaxy to save the universe, and the only way they know how. Full throttle chaos until the last overpowered villain taps out. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the odds aren't even in their favour. What could go wrong? So that is a summary straight off of the website for Square Enix, and I'm really excited. I think that sums up enough without giving you too much. The gameplay. Guardians of the Galaxy is a single-player action RPG. While it's not an open world, it's constructed of several linear missions across the galaxy. You get to take control of the human team member Peter Quill, while aboard the Milano you can interact with objects and talk to the crew, leading to various funny interactions that I can't wait to see. The game is organised into chapters. While playing on ground level, you can give instructions to the crew. It's a really quick menu, akin to Mass Effect. You can use this menu to either instruct a teammate to interact with the environment, or another teammate in some way, or you can instruct them in combat too. The Guardians. If you're unfamiliar with Guardians of the Galaxy, first, what are you doing with your life? And second, you need to watch the movies ASAP. So the team members are Peter Quill, a human abducted from Earth, Gamora, an adopted daughter of Thanos turned rogue assassin, Rocket Raccoon, an engineered raccoon with many talents and proficiency with guns, Drax, a huge blue alien man whose race speaks literally all the time with no sarcasm, and Groot, a humanoid tree. Later in the game and in the movies we see Mantis join the team, an empathic alien with antennae. Each of the Guardians have their own unique abilities in the game that can be found in various situations in which we are yet to see. For combat, you can expect to face down great hordes of enemies and tough bosses in Guardians of the Galaxy. As Peter Quill, you use your rocket boots to traverse the environment and get a bird's eye view of the battlefield. You'll use your dual pistols and elemental blaster in a run and gun style of gameplay, dodging and counter-attacking enemies. As I said before, each Guardian can be ordered to attack enemies and has their own special abilities suitable for every possible situation and enemy. Rocket deals explosive AoE damage to groups of enemies, Drax charges enemies and inflicts stun and crowd control, Gamora does massive single target damage, and Groot is a defender and a healer with the ability to create walls and revive teammates. You can initiate unique combos between Star-Lord and each team member that will most likely be suited to different types of enemies. The map. The game will see the Guardians hopping from planet to planet with many different planets in the game, all linear in design, and the players cannot choose their destination. It's determined by the story and we'll have to wait and see what MCU locations we get to visit. Players will return to the Malalo in between missions, and it is unclear whether the Malalo can be controlled at this point. Puzzles. The game is going to be largely combat focused, but during the linear missions we'll see you instruct team members to interact with the environment, solve 3D puzzles and traverse the environment. In one clip we see Drax throw Rocket across a ravine with a sheer drop to reach the other side and activate a bridge or some other method for the others to cross. There will likely be other puzzles to solve by having teammates move objects. Each character is capable of bypassing certain obstacles that the others can't. Customization and upgrades. We know for sure that there will be 39 MCU accurate cosmetic outfits, including Chris Pratt's Star-Lord. These outfits aren't armor and they won't affect the statistics though in the game, or give you any advantage. Some collectibles can be used to unlock certain upgrades, and each Guardian has abilities and these can be upgraded, but I can't see any specifics on abilities or upgrade trees. For that stuff we will have to wait to the release date. Last but not least, the difficulty. There's nothing groundbreakingly unique in terms of gameplay for Guardians of the Galaxy, however the fun lies within the story. The game will present a worthy challenge, however. Pocketlint got to play the 5th chapter and their article said, and I quote, "They got the hang of the game despite being thrusted into the 5th chapter and dying multiple times before getting the hang of the game." Alright guys, that does it for everything you need to know about Guardians of the Galaxy PlayStation 5. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe for those videos coming out very soon, tips and tricks and PS5 secrets, and I will see you in my next video next week. Have a good one, and leave a like if you found the video interesting.